أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Zamzam of Spiritual Knowledge. Excerpts from the teachings of Shaykh Mohamed Faouzi al-Karkari. Meditation through Dhikr transmitted by the Wāsiṭa. Reflecting on our existence today, realize that even perishable things have become superior to human beings, despite humans being the vicegerents or Khalifa of Allah Jalla Jalaluhu in the Mulk realm. Indeed, every perishable thing performs the tasbih, or remembrance of Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, and praises Him. Human beings, however, have strayed and distanced themselves from this practice. Thus, the disciple must consistently engage in the morning and evening dhikr, the tasbih instructed during the bay'ah, or initiatic pledge commitment. Between these, he should always be in istighfar and never abandon it. Only then can he become the vicegerent pleasing to Allah Jalla Jalaluhu. On the Day of Judgment, the disciple cannot claim before his Lord, "Why did I not possess knowledge?" His Shaykh has given him everything through his word, which emanates directly from Allah Jalla Jalaluhu. This word, containing all the light of the heavens and the earth, is often ignored and not held sacred by many. Therefore, one should never resort to another dhikr. This word, though brief, is immensely replete with light. The heavens and the earth themselves exist by the light of this word. Without it, they might never have come into being. Additionally, this word that is imbued with the light of the heavens and the earth is illuminated by the blessed tree, al-Shajar al-Mubarakah, and thus grants access to extraordinary spiritual elevation. If we grant the disciple the idhn or permission to invoke this word, and yet he turns to other awrad, which is plural of word, other spiritual paths or other shaykhs, he essentially turns his back on us. Such a disciple will never achieve true knowledge. The Wāsiṭa is either a veil or a gateway. Allah Jalla Jalaluhu created the heavens and the earth and all they contain. These elements are tools for attaining His knowledge. When humans descended to earth, they fell into ghafla, or heedlessness, and began searching within this creation for ways to reach Allah Jalla Jalaluhu. They discovered the Wāsiṭa, the intermediary between themselves and knowledge, namely the wali. It is he who endowed them with the light necessary to comprehend the surrounding creation, the heavens and the earth, and to attain knowledge. Instead of utilizing this Wāsiṭa to know Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, humans transformed it into a barrier. It became a veil for them. Some disciples started to seek from the Shaykh things other than the knowledge of Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, such as ruqya, or spiritual healing, employment, or marriage. Consequently, they are being tested by the Shaykh for the deviation of their intentions. Modern disciples resemble Sayyiduna Nuh's son, who saw his father alayhi salam not as a vehicle to attain knowledge of Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, but rather as an obstacle. Similarly, Pharaoh, instead of recognizing Sayyiduna Musa alayhi salam as a conduit to truth, rejected him, turning him into a veil between himself and the truth. Pharaoh, indeed, failed to perceive that Musa alayhi salam was the intermediary through whom he could have attained the knowledge of Allah Jalla Jalaluhu.